What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we've got to talk about the pack odds in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM that is going on right now. Now, look, I don't have access to the game, so we're going to have to deal with the pack odds. Here's one screenshot of what the base packs look like. But the normal packs, we have the pack odds and what they look like as well. But we know last year, things always said less than 2%. Now, this year, we see a new less than 1% chance. So the pack odds got a 2.1% chance to pull a diamond and a less than 1% chance to pull a pink diamond card. Yikes is all I can say. So at least with LeBron, you know it's not only less than 2%, you know less than 1%. So that should be even more reason to not open packs. And if you want Wilt Chamberlain, Russell Westbrook, just know how rare they probably are going to be. You only got a 2% chance to pull a diamond, and there are a ton of diamonds in packs. VC didn't get any cheaper. On the positive side, if there is a positive to take away, at least it didn't get more expensive. That might be one of the only rare things you hear me say positively today, but it's the truth, guys. At least it didn't get more expensive, because I hate to break it to you guys, it definitely could have gotten more expensive. And I don't know if you guys believe me when I say that, but VC definitely could have gotten more expensive. So here's, again, if you look at this and don't think like there's any issues within these pack odds, I don't know what to tell you. A less than 1% chance to pull an Amethyst player out of a base pack, I think is crazy. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. But it is the game we play. It's the game we have to play. All I can say is this. If you think this year you're going to open packs and have really good odds, you're just not. To be honest with you, I actually am glad it now says less than 1% instead of less than 2%. Because if you want my honest opinion, when it said less than 2%, that was even a bigger lie, because it was less than 1%. It genuinely was less than 1%. And still, I think you basically have to spend $50 to get 200,000 VC. And I think you have to spend 200,000 VC to get a 20 bucks. So by my calculations, on average, you're going to have to spend, if it's less than 1%, at minimum, over $200 for a LeBron James. At minimum. And you're probably going to have to spend more than that, because it is a less than 1% chance. We don't know what that truly is like. But just realize, you're not pulling this LeBron James probably. You're going to have to, I would say on average, it's more than 200. I'd say on average, you're going to have to spend probably around $500 to get that LeBron James. So are special inserts in the game? No, they're not. But the way pack odds are, you're either going to have to, spend packs on it or spend money on him, or you're going to have a ton of MT to get LeBron, Wilt Chamberlain, Russell Westbrook, all of these cards. So just know, again, this is if 2K does do a good job of banning all MT buyers, that look, the market's going to be all supply and demand, but it is going to be extremely expensive to get LeBron. It's going to be extremely expensive to get Wilt Chamberlain. And again, these haven't went up. They're not cheap, though. Don't think, VC's cheap, because it's not. VC is extremely expensive as well. So, in my opinion, that's where we're at. Do I think it's worth getting the Pro Pass? I actually do. I think the Pro Pass is probably worth it. But outside of that, guys, spending money on this game for VC, it's just not in your favor. Because a less than 1% chance. Do you guys realize how much, how small 1% is? That's 1 out of 100, and it's less than that. So it could be 1 out of 1,000 for all we know. We don't know, and that's kind of a still big pet peeve I do have from 2K. Tell us how the exact odds are. Tell me I have a 0.02% chance to pull LeBron. Tell me I have a 0.5% chance to pull LeBron James. Tell me I have a 0.2% chance to pull LeBron James. Whatever that exact number is, tell me that. Don't tell me less than 1%, because that leaves it all up to what? We don't know. It could be 0 for all we know. I do know some people pull them today. But that's another big kind of pet peeve I have, is just tell us that what odds we have. Just tell us. That way everybody at least knows what the odds are for pulling a certain card. Because again, for me, that's one thing I didn't like when it was a less than 2% chances. It's like, I know deep down it's less than 1%, but I still don't know the exact odds. So at least on the diamonds, it's a 2.1% chance. So yes, it's better than 2%, but barely. 2.1% odds to pull a diamond player. So I don't necessarily still have my head wrapped around the odds, the pack odds here. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Am I tomorrow going to open packs? I don't know, man. I'm gonna buy the Pro Pass, grind things out, and we'll see. I don't want to have to, and at the end of the day, you have to play the game a decent amount to unlock the auction house anyways. So maybe I'll hold off on packs right away, because I just can't. A less than 1% chance for LeBron James and a 2.1% chance to pull a diamond. And realize, these are the best diamonds in the game. There are plenty of other diamonds like a Carlos Boozer you're probably gonna pull, who I'm just not a big fan of at all whatsoever. So I don't know. I don't think the games is, totally just in shambles yet, but pack odds are not looking good heading in to getting the game tomorrow. So just realize, if you decide to open packs, I'm not gonna fault anybody for opening packs. It is their choice, and again, everybody can make their own decisions on that. But if you do open packs, I don't want to hear anybody complain, oh, Ty, the pack odds are... No, we know that going into it. We know the pack odds are not good. You can't expect the pack odds to randomly be good, because we know deep down they're not good. They're not going to be good. It's the way things are. It's the way this game is. So don't expect pack odds to be good. And then, again, if you want to open packs, it's fine. But you cannot complain if you don't have good odds. Because realistically, if you spend $100, you're probably going to pull what? $100 will get you $700. No, $100 will get you what? $450. So basically 2 bundles. You're probably going to pull one diamond with that. One diamond out of $100. That's horrible. And you're not going to probably pull LeBron James. That's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. And honestly, it's... I want to say it's ridiculous, but it's the way pack odds are. And I'm going to try my best not to complain too much. But... again, please, guys, if you open packs, know what you're getting yourself into. It is just not a good situation. Try as much as possible to be as no money spent as you can. Again, and I'm not saying you got to go completely no money spent. You can spend some money maybe if you want, but I'm just saying spend money on the Pro Pass before you do anything with these packs. These packs are not in your favor heading into tomorrow. So if I could save one person from opening packs and thinking they're going to get blessed, I want to do it. And again, you can get all of these cards off the auction house. We'll have to wait and see what the prices are like, and what they end up settling for. But again, I do expect prices to be relatively high for the first couple of weeks. So yes, pack odds are still a big yikes. And I know these are the base pack odds right here. But I mean, are we serious? For base packs, you have a less than 1% chance to pull an amethyst rated player. A less than 1% chance. I just still cannot wrap my head around how bad of pack odds these truly are. Am I going to be opening packs tomorrow? I don't know. I don't really want to, but I mean, I do want to get a good jump start on the team. I don't know. We'll have to see. As long as cards are auctionable, cards are sellable, maybe we'll see what I can work with as far as sniping cards, stuff like that. But my first order of business tomorrow is going to be unlocking the auction house, because unless you unlock the auction house, I mean, none of this really matters. You got to unlock the auction house before you really can do anything else. That's going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. Just realize that the pack odds are not in your favor. They're designed like this for a reason. So if you open packs tomorrow, just know what you're getting yourself into. That's my only thing for you. I don't care if you open packs. If you don't open packs, do what you got to do. But you really got to know deep down that the odds are not in your favor. And even when it comes down, guys, to your pre-order bonus, don't just think you got to spend that right away. You can be patient with it, see what the best thing to spend it on is before doing anything else. That's what I got for you guys today. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.